Hello there, Internet. Demajen here. It's still February 2026 as I'm recording this, though it might not be by the time this video comes out. Not sure on that one. We're still NextFesting, and this is the Steam public demo for Kloa, which is, I'm guessing how you pronounce that. Kloa, Child of the Forest, which is a top-down Souls-like / metroidvania / Zelda-like. So that'll be the second one of these that I've played. Obviously the first one was Tomb Water, which was very much a Bloodborne meets Wild West meets Zelda. This I don't know a whole lot about, but it was tagged with Metroidvania. Just some observations. We don't have rebindable controls for keyboard or joypad, nor do we have the ability to select our preferred button types. I would much prefer being able to see PlayStation buttons, so that's something that would be nice to look into. That's crisper. There we go. So we've got the ability to play in 1080p, 2K or 4K, full screen and so on and so forth, audio settings, and that's basically it. So, 30 minutes is on the clock. 30 minutes starts now. This game is still in development. Current demo does not represent the quality of the final product. I feel like that should be so obvious to people, but I understand why devs put it. What are you going to do now, Kloa? I see. So you'll stay with us after all, even after Akamaru is dead. Oh no! Starting the game with death. Definitely a Souls-like. The demons are already breaking the forest balance from outside. Full stop. The Akari curse is quickly spreading, making all animals crazy with violence and hatred. You have no fangs, you have no claws, you have no wings or strong legs. Use this to defend yourself at least a little. A sturdy branch? We don't have much time left. ... I see. Akamaru is still protecting you from the heavens. You're really a special being, Kloa. You're now ready to face any danger, my dear. Yes, because I have given you a stick. Go and seek help, human cub. Full stop. Capital M. Maybe the elemental spirits out there are still sane and they will help us. I'll wait here for your return, my dear. Yes, okay. English teacher here. The lack of punctuation at the end of these sentences is aggravating for me. Say what you will, I know you will, because people get really, really cross when I disconstruct grammar and so on and so forth. But it's like, it's literally my job. I have a master's degree in it. So, we have got top-down movements, 8-way sprite-based, yeah. We've got a branch. We've got a quite substantial dash on X, or that's A, isn't it, on an Xbox controller. Nothing on triangle. Circle is heal. Nothing on the shoulder buttons. Ooh, we have a little pixel art map on the touchpad. We've also got a skill tree. After using a plum juice, Kloa will regenerate 1% HP for the next 10 seconds. Plum juice increased. Okay, so that's the healing tree. Impacts on Kloa's maximum NPs. So that's a mana bar, essentially. Dash iframes are increased. Okay, so we've got little incremental things in between bigger buffs. Charged attack. Guarding. Focus aim. So, health and healing. Resources. Attack, defense, ranged. Also, we have an inventory. We've got some spirits. And we have got some other things, and I've just accidentally used a healing potion again. Take that, bushes. Nobody likes you. Can't get through that. Surprising lack of music. Okay, combat so far is very basic, but that is absolutely fine. An initial observation about the UI, I don't think the health bars above the enemies really fit particularly well with the pixel art. The pixel art's really nice and quite detailed, so I'm kind of surprised that the health bars over enemies aren't in the same style. Okay, we can't fall into the water. I had to check. I don't know why these particular bushes aren't destructible. I assume there is a reason. But yeah, otherwise, pixel art's really nice. Everything's got the right scale. Some bushes are destructible and others aren't. Not sure why. Definite feeling of kind of forest tranquility. Ah, we got some ambience at least. Yeah, it just feels like those health bars are a little bit too fine detailed for what we've got going on. And the same as with our health bars and stuff in the top left-hand corner. Not a deal breaker or anything, it's just an observation. There's some music. Title card. I was wondering whether I had to press something there, but no, it did fade away. So we are a child of the forest. I see a chest. And the loot goblin in me wants it. Straight away. Cool tree sprites. Blade of Origins. Search mellow. Just testing how the collision and Z planing works. I've watched a few tutorials in a couple of different engines as to how to do the sprite behind things. Let's just check while I think about it. Yeah, this is a Unity game. Let's start to open the map. Find the sacred energy source in the east. Yeah, I've watched a few tutorials on how kind of pixel art can be used to give depth. Like, you know, standing behind stuff. Oh, there's actually a faint little... Interesting. So if we're here, we can actually just about see ourselves. But if we go a little bit further up, we can't. I think I'd prefer, well, firstly, for us to be slightly more visible than this, maybe with some kind of outline shader effect. And secondly, for us to still be visible regardless of how far away we are from whatever activates this. It's like, where are we? Where's Kloa? I don't know. I can't see. Visibility of your character is important if you do not have camera control, which we don't. That's a giant bear. Thanks for the flashbang. Use golden leaves. Don't have any, so that'll be difficult. Teleports. Can't teleport anywhere. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice detailed artwork on those waterfalls. Yes, I'm liking the vibe. Not much in the way of gameplay, but I like the vibe. Hello, bear. Cannot linger any more, Kloa. Akamo's death must be avenged. Let's meet at the mountain's foot to the north. The Earth Spirit Yama must be appeased at once. Sure. There's no way of zooming in and out of this map. It is what it is. Yeah, there's lots of really nice animation and detail in this environment. And because of the slightly slower pace, it's giving me opportunity to appreciate it. I'm assuming these things are going to become important. Ah, we are in need of a mightier weapon. This is the fastest we can move, by the way. That's the cooldown on the dash. Enemies take a few hits, but to be fair, that's probably to be expected since we have a stick as our weapon. I assume once we get something a little bit more potent, that will speed up slightly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, so far the very generous dash and reasonably speedy combo has worked in our favour. Wood versus stone. I think I know what's going to succeed in that battle. Give me those leaves. See, I don't have the transparency thing was there, so what caused it to kick in behind those... Ooh, hello. Behind those stones. That's a nice little animation. A rummaging chest. Yeah, see, there's just a hint of us there as well. Oh, that's a gate. I thought those were steps. Not entirely sure how that works. Or if it's a particularly good security device, but it is what it is. Oh no, bees. I love that bees in video games almost always end up doing the exact same thing. They fly around a bit and then they charge at you with their butts. Uh-oh, that's a lot of bees. Nice, substantial pickup radius on those leaves. Oh, we finally take damage. Surprising amount of damage, actually, from a single hit. What even is that? Some kind of weird tree stump octopus thing. Ah. Why and how was that connected all the way over here? Oh, it's not even over there. It's over here? Yes. I've been chased by a bee. Yes, I am. Story of my life. Oh, damn you, bee. Yeah, they're like tree stumps with root tentacles or something. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, we've certainly got some... Oh, I can get there. I thought that was a ledge. It was not. Dense watermelon? Check your bag. Powers up attack and defense, but also slows you down. Okay, so I can use the right bumper to buff myself, but make myself slower. So far, nothing too overwhelming. Pace is quite slow. can't get through there. Aha! Do we have enough golden leaves for anything? Nope. Oh, damn it. It'd be nice if in a game like this, if you were at full health, it didn't use your health potion when you accidentally pressed the button. I know that's a skill issue. Ooh. Awaken a memory. Everyone told me not to do it. I knew it had to be done. I didn't care about the consequences. Change always comes after upheaval. Okay. I appreciate that that was punctuated properly. Oh, can't go that way. Uh-oh. It's boss time. Kudai. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Interesting. He ran away. I find that rather odd. Hello. I'm assuming that was a magic meter refill. Hold on. Aha! Sword shrine. For with sharpened steel, we shall be able to break down bushes. You obtained the Sekiko Katana. Kloa has new combat abilities unlocked. Sekiko, whose keen blade doth cleave the realms apart, in the verdant bosom of the woodland doth repose, awaiting the sign of the twain realities. Wrought not for the bane of life, but to bestow upon hallowed earth the ashes of the quenched fires of those who yield to the malediction of strife. Wow, that is some purple prose. Hold and release at full charge to release a powerful attack. Hold right trigger to guard and block. Right trigger? Really? Now, we didn't have customizable controls, did we? I notice that... Huh. Right. Dum 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 da dum 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 dum. Steam inputs. So that is going to be, what did we say it was? Right trigger. There we go. That is now on the correct button. Aha! Take that, slightly larger bushes. I shall now make you my bitch. Uh-huh. Parried. Reposted. Okay, you do not get... Shit. You do not get a lot of time to react for the parry. So I think it's possibly... Okay. That's reasonably tight, timing-wise. Yeah, it was tricky to parry those slimes because they don't have any particularly obvious wind-up. That was the way we came from, wasn't it? This was the way the creepy thing went. I'm stymied by water. So, back the way we came. There were plenty of pathways that were blocked off by slightly larger bushes. And now we have a super powerful, overly written katana. We can actually get through them. Oh, hello. Oh, that is. Aha. Stunning practice. Nice. Oh, he does have a... his health bar's disappeared. Nice. I've acquired some red orbs. Oh. 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 Come back, bunny. Why is it all glitchy? Huh. Do I want to? Well, I guess I do. Why do you carry chaos within you? This forest has never known war. The leaves never crave blood. The stone does not dream of ruin. Chaos was not born here. It was forged by will and choice. The forest only remembers the wounds inflicted. Then answer, silent daughter. Will you let him torment you? Or will you return him to the hands that forged him? Remember, chaos consumes not only what it touches, but also those who endure it. Kind of wonder what happens if I've given it back. Interesting little tidbit of... Hello, Tanuki. Hey, what are you doing in this remote place, girl? Me? I was out there looking for golden leaves and I ran into that strange monster. It was a no-holds-barred fight, I tell you. I had to use all my strength. Thanks for finding me, though. I guess you need my services, right? I'm the best shopkeeper in the whole forest. Come visit me in my shop, girl. I have the finest products for you to purchase with your sparkling golden leaves. Okay. So we found a shopkeeper kind of tucked away in the corner. I guess that was to unlock the shopkeeper for use elsewhere? At a guess. Could do with saving and healing. There was somewhere down here though, wasn't there? Oh, there's a chest here. And memory stone. Check your bag. Allow teleport to the last checkpoint. Which is literally around the corner, so I'm not going to use that. Okay. So that was there. There's something over here. These make me think of the Heavensward zone with the clouds and the Moogles. I've forgotten what it's called. It's been a while since I've played Heavensward. Sea of Clouds? Oh no. All mine. Shortcut gate. Ah. Aha! Not now, B. Wonderful. Ah, there wasn't anything over here. Or is there? No. So, find the new sacred energy in the north. The north remembers. Yes, this is, it's not fast-paced. It's quite cozy, I would say, so far. But there has been some small challenge with certain things. Nothing major, but... not everything needs to be Dark Souls. I'm hoping there will be stuff hidden under certain bushes. But I noticed we've not had any kind of currency drops or anything from the vegetation. So I'm assuming we can get up here now. Were we stopped by slightly larger than average bushes? We were. That is a really long charge time. Whoosh goes the bird. Bird got parried. Aha. Okay, much currency. I'd like to know where that shop is now. Can't go through there. Oh, hello, Queen Bee. Yeah, so this is an example of I'd love to be able to see things behind the scenery. That's a giant purple blob. And it looks like we're going to have to go past it. Oh, yes, okay. I got sat on by a giant purple blob. I'm not into that. Yeah, we dropped all of our currency, I think. Oh, it wasn't this way. It was this way. Do I need blue bar in order to be able to parry? Huh. I think I can just avoid him. Ooh. It's all gone a bit ambient. Oh. Ah, a bow. Boom! That got quite some bass on it. You obtained the spirit bow. Kloa has new combat abilities unlocked. An error, a thing that ought not to be, but doth manifest with the advent of the daughter betwixt two realms. Composed of fleeting essence, it is untouchable by any mortal hand and cumbersome in nature. Drawing upon the very essence of life, it doth unleash its salvatory power. Okay, so that uses up our blue bar. Okay. Attract enemies for a limited period of time. Why would I want to attract enemies? Oh no, it probably attracts enemies. We put it down and it distracts them for us. It taunts, if you will. Big slime. We're okay over there. Yes, I assume he's there so that we have to use the bow. I can't reach that leave. And now it has leaved. Ahem. Easy work. Huh. Hold on. Is this a case of... Aha! I have played video games before. Ginger tea. Delicious. 50% of your NP bar. Right, now what are we doing? Reach the meadow of eternal autumn. I'm assuming that's over here? I don't have a way of getting through those, as far as I'm aware. Oh dear, I'm being attract by birds. They follow you for the entire screen. Hey bear, anything more to say? Huh? I assume it's over here that we're going to. Huh. Why does that path head into a wall? Mysterious. Ah, can I now? Yes, oddly tricky to parry those. I'm assuming it's directional. Oh, good. Anything? Ahaha. Another little hidden chest. With a second ginger tea. Delicious. Or should I say, tea-licious? No. No, I shouldn't say that, because that makes me sound like an idiot. And I don't need any help with that. Oh dear. Ow. Easy work. Color palette shift, eh? Ah, shop. This is what I was actually looking for. I was hoping to get an idea as to what we could buy in the shop before signing off, because we've already gone over by a chunk. And a hidden goddess shrine. I've got trinkets to amplify that blessing. Oh. Arrow types. Extra juice. Huh. Welcome to the Dorobo Wonder Shop. Oh, Dorobo is my name. Okay. So we can get some extra arrow types. Consumable by the look of them. Each purchase will increase the max carryable amount of plum juices by 1. So that's a consumable, but this is a permanent upgrade. Those are all quite expensive. We have enough for those, especially considering we're also using these as currency for upgrading our stuff. See, that's just extra attack. Extra damage negated. And that's attack power when using spiritual arrows and special items. Right, I just want to see what is over here. Meadow of Eternal Autumn. Mysterious statue. Lost my bearings then. Huh. Oh. The flower powered it for me. Oh dear. Oh, damn it. Yeah, combat is very simplistic, but there is still a degree of challenge to it, which is nice. Anyway, I've run over massively. So this has been a look at Kloa, Children of the Forest, a reasonably competently put together, quite pretty. Bit slow starting, I would say. It's going to need some rebindable controls natively. I would appreciate having the option of which button icons the game's going to use. But screen mode, volume controls, they're all here. It's overall seems very, very chill and very competent. I'm not super hyped for this one, but it is nevertheless going on my wish list. Do we have? No, we've got nothing as of yet for actual game release. Yeah, decent. Not blown away by it. I like the pixel art a great deal, and I like the vibe, but it is a little bit slow to start out. But it feels decent enough. I feel like parrying could technically be made a little bit more generous, but to be honest, the dodge is so generous in terms of the amount of distance you get that I think actually that is most likely to be the main kind of technique that people are going to use. I will say that the slime attacks could do with better tells for the kind of attack that it is going to do. Because they are realistically the only enemies that we've seen so far that have got multiple attacks. Everything else has just kind of done the same thing. You know, it fires a shot at you, or it kind of trudges towards you. Whereas the bigger slimes have got a ground pound and a charge and so on and so forth. So, yeah. Yeah, going to keep an eye on this one. See how it progresses. Decent stuff. Kloa, Child of the Forest. Try it for yourself. See what you think. Let me know. Did you enjoy it? Down below. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.